Hello everyone, welcome to my EcoBistro, the only restaurant where we serve full course of environmental creativity and awareness. So today's special menu is a mix of realization, reflection, and one very fun of board game. So let me going to list you down the menu first. So you will have the first dish of the day. It's called A Taste of My School, a green and environmental friendly place that is inspired me this whole journey. And for the spicy dish, it's called spicy reality. The fact that many students still don't really care and still don't really understand about the nature, about the earth, and life below water and climate action and climate change. And for the main course, I'm going to serve you free time and full of flavor, where we usually wasting our free time and how we could change that into something meaningful but yet enjoyable. And for the dessert, I made you homemade. It's very fun and sweet board game. And for the beverage, I'm gonna serve you a warm cup of reflection, the personal struggles that I faced, and why I chose to care when the others didn't. So let's move to the first dish of the day. It's called A Taste of My School. The first dish that it gives you a flavor to everything where everything started. I study at an environmental friendly school. We have green spaces, trash sorting bins, and we are often reminded to care about the nature. But just a place is green doesn't mean everyone in it truly understand what being green means. Sure, we're planting trees, we are cleaning the backyard, cleaning the schoolyard, but still many students still don't really understand why that is matter. Maybe they're just following the rules that the school give it to us without knowing what is climate change, why is ocean pollution is a big deal. How are our actions connected to the animals in the sea? Well, even in an eco-friendly school, the mindset still need a lot of seasoning. Let's move on to the spicy reality, where not every students, but almost the students at my school doesn't really understand and doesn't really care about the nature. Maybe you have seen it, because I have. Bottles thrown in the wrong bins, lights left in an empty room, and they just say, well, it's not our problem. When I was talking about saving the earth, talking about the saving environment, and they're just rolling their eyes and saying it's not our job, it's janitor's job. And I get it, because I used to feel that way too. Why should a teenager cares about rising sea levels or melting ice caps? It feels so far away. It feels like someone else's problem, not mine, not ours. But we are the problem anyway. But we can be the solution though, by changing our decision, our habits, our choices into something eco-friendly. And it will affect the earth in a ways that we don't always see. If we are old enough to scroll TikTok or media social for 3 hours or more, we are old enough to care about the nature. So let's move on to your main course. Okay, for the main course, it's called Free Time Full of Flavor. It's how we usually wasting our free time. Let's talk about free time. It's about a thing that we all love. Free time at school, break, and spare periods. We are all love. It's a little moment to breathe. But do you spend your free time scrolling your phone or maybe sleep, chit chat, snack? It's okay, I do that too. But what if we change that into something useful, meaningful, and without losing the fun? We could playing a game that is actually fun and teaching us to protect the earth without feeling like it's a homework, but it makes us smarter. And that is why I'm making the dessert, our dessert. So let's move on to our favorite parts of the dish. It's dessert. It's called EcoPoly. It's very fun, sweet, and it's homemade by me. It's a board game. It's inspired by Monopoly, but with a twist. Instead of buying, collecting rents, you can collecting points by saving the earth. Instead of buying properties, you can, planting the trees, or instead of building hotels, you can protecting the coral reefs. This game have a lot of cards, mission cards, and challenging cards, and so many with real world issues about the earth. And this game could make you learning about something that is important about our nature, about our earth without realizing it with every turn. When I was making this game, I just wanted to be fun, not a lot of naturally or earthly. I don't like it. But when my classmates asking me like how many years plastic to decompose, and I was like, oh, maybe this game could open minds people to raising their awareness about the climate change, about the nature, about the earth. So that is EcoPoly. That as an EcoPoly, I made this. Okay, so let's move on to our favorites. It's a warm cup of reflection, the personal struggles that I faced, and why I chose to care when the others didn't. So, when I was doing this project, the road wasn't easy. I had to join competition, less time, more nights, and I have to stay awake all the time to, doing the competition, preparing for the competition, and thinking about this project. And I have a moment that I think that maybe I will just give up because it's just a project courses, right? There's nothing a big deal about it. So I am almost to give up, but when I remember that I didn't care at all and I changed, it feels like, oh, okay, I'm not going to give up because I changed. Maybe you can change to buy this game. So yeah, I'm doing this project with, tired, but it's okay. It makes us aware about our earth. So the truth is, climate action isn't about just governments and scientists. It's about you as a student, you as families, and everyone. It feels like we are indeed to do the climate action. So my message is, it's okay if you don't connect it at first. It's okay if you change your mind again and again, but when it touches your heart, don't ignore it, please. Follow your instinct. If you love games, if you love baking, if you love art, if you love making a stories, just use it to make a change. Be a change maker. And doing something is more valuable than doing nothing. So yeah, do you like your meal today? And I hope you like it. Thank you for visiting my EcoBistro. Do you inspired by my project? If you do, let's do something about it. Goodbye.